Hi, my name is Anita Diaz. I'm an intern with Healthy UC Davis, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make salmon pasta with spinach and lemon. So this recipe actually features canned salmon, which has a lot of great benefits. So first of all, it's affordable, which we're all looking for ways to reduce our grocery bill, and canned salmon is a lot more affordable than fresh salmon. It's also shelf stable, so whenever it's on sale, you can buy it at the grocery store and keep it in stock in your pantry so that whenever you need it, you have it. And lastly, it's an amazing source of omega-3 fatty acids. And omega-3 fatty acids are really great for your brain health, your heart health, and even your eye health. So this recipe uses canned salmon, and it's full of protein from the salmon, and it's got the healthy fats, the omega-3s. It also has olive oil, which is a healthy fat, and it's packed with fiber-rich veggies like broccoli and spinach. So here I have, I'm going to be making 1 serving. The recipe is for 2 servings, but this recipe is very easy to scale up or down based on how many servings you need. So right now I just have 1 tablespoon of olive oil heated in a pan. And to this, I'm going to add 2 cloves of minced garlic and just let it cook for a minute or 2. And we're cooking it until it's fragrant and slightly brown. One thing you can look for when you're choosing your canned salmon is you can actually look to see if your salmon is sustainable or not. So April is the month of Earth Day, and so of course we're going to talk about sustainability. So when it comes to seafood, it's really important that you're looking for seafood that's from brands that are using sustainable fishing practices. And so you can actually see, this is the kind I used, and you can see this blue label. This is the label for the Marine Stewardship Council. And if you see salmon that has this label, that means that the fish was sustainably and wild caught, and that it had minimal impact on the environment. So that's something that we're really looking for. And you can look for that label if you'd like to learn more. We'll have a link to that down below. So my garlic is looking nice and brown, and it's definitely fragrant. So I'm going to add 1 cup of frozen broccoli to the pan. And this is another reason that this recipe is really great, is because you can change it to whatever you have on hand. So I had frozen broccoli, not fresh, and I'm just substituting that for fresh broccoli. And then I actually had fresh spinach, so I'm still going to use fresh spinach. So use what you have on hand. Fresh and frozen are great whether you're using either one. And I'm gonna let this broccoli cook for about 5 to 8 minutes until it's soft, and I will show you the next step when that's all done. Okay, so my broccoli has been cooking and it's starting to get soft, so we're just about ready to move on to the next step. Next step is going to be to add our spinach and our canned salmon. So I have about 4 ounces of canned salmon that has been drained and rinsed. I'm going to go ahead and add that in. And then I'm also going to add in my spinach. Now I mentioned that this recipe is full of fiber-rich veggies. It's got the broccoli and the spinach. Fiber is really great for your digestive health, and it also helps keep you fuller for longer, and it can help stabilize your blood sugar. So between the fiber and the fats and the protein in this meal, this is going to be a very filling and satiating meal. It's going to keep you full until your next meal, and it's also going to keep your blood sugar balanced, which is always a great thing. So we're going to cook this for about 1 to 2 minutes until the spinach starts to wilt, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so we are on to our last step. Our last step is to add in our cooked pasta. I cooked mine ahead of time. You can use leftover pasta that you have in the fridge, or you can just cook it before starting with heating your garlic and your broccoli. I'm also going to add in a 1/4 cup of the pasta water from when I cooked the pasta. And I'm going to add in the juice of 1/2 of a lemon, as well as the zest of 1/2 a lemon. And also I used regular pasta because it's what I had on hand, but if you're looking to add a little bit of fiber and whole grains into your diet, you could use whole grain pasta for this recipe as well. And then our last ingredient is a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. We're actually going to add another tablespoon of olive oil here to help things get coated. And we're going to add salt and pepper to your taste. You can add however much you like. So we'll go ahead and add that. And add a little bit of pepper. Okay, so I'm going to stir this up and cook it for another few minutes until everything is nice and incorporated, and I'll be back to show you the finished product. All right, so we are all finished and we have our final product. This is the final product with beautiful bright green veggies, lots of fiber, protein, healthy fats. This is a great lunch or dinner option that's going to keep you full and satiated, and it's affordable too and delicious. So thank you so much for cooking along today. I hope you have a wonderful Earth Day this month, and if you try this recipe out and like it, leave us a comment below and let us know what you thought. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.